Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it is not your story, my lovelies, it is simply not your story. Please, please, please do not force it, as I tend to go into a lot of deeper things here on this channel, such as healing generational curses and childhood trauma. My loves, I don't know if this is going to be an energy read or an ancestor angel read, because I was called to use my Native American tarot deck, as well as the nature spirits oracles, and the ancestor message oracles, and the angel message oracles. So I have those ready and set to go. My loves, I don't know. I feel kind of like this is a game changer reading, I feel. But I could be wrong. Y'all know these ancestor decks, the native spirit decks, and the Afro-Brazilian, Egyptian, they all really affect me in some way. So let's see what we got going on, Virgos. This is your energy. This is the surrounding. This is the mutual, most likely outcome, or what's to come. My loves, Insights Edition sent me a package. Y'all know I'm like a Harry Potter nerd, and they sent me the Harry Potter Afternoon Tea Magic. It is beautiful. It has a ton of beautiful recipes. I haven't tried any, but I'm going to check them out. Insight Editions. They sent that over to me. Thank you so much. Another thing, my loves, y'all know I've been sick. I've been out. I haven't been working for since I've been sick. So I'm going to run a special. Let's do that so I can catch up on the energy and see what's going on. So I'm going to do a $30 mini birth chart read, and I can tell you where these eclipses affected you and where you're headed in this next shift of energy. So $30, go ahead and book on my Etsy, or you could book on my website, lunajadebotanica.com. I might go live. Y'all let me know if you guys want to go live and do minis, or you guys want to do questions, or what do y'all want to do. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Over here in your energy, loves, the Five of Cups. Let's start over here. The Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, and the Three of Cups in reverse. I just heard he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Someone wants to know if you're sad. Did some of y'all get a visit from a spirit recently? I'm seeing that pretty strongly. The Five of Cups talks about why do I feel like some of you had a spirit in your home recently? Or surrounding you? I just heard she's so smart. He or she is so smart. Ooh, I just heard I had to remove them. I feel like this is an angel or ancestor message, loves, more so than an energy read, okay? The Five of Cups talks about sadness, regret, remorse, mourning. Some of you are mourning a connection that has been severed, especially with this Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords energy talks about cutthroat, cutting someone off, being smarter than your feelings, right? Using your mind rather than your heart. But with the Five of Cups here, it talks about sadness, regret, depression even. And with the Five of Cups, I do feel like there was some sort of moment of wallowing or sadness, but also not wanting to show it. Something about covering up your emotions, not showing people that you're sad, not letting people see that you're crying. I do feel there's a child spirit and an elderly spirit that are kind of really, really close to you, Virgos. I almost said Lola. I'm seeing a horse, and I'm seeing a seahorse. I'm also seeing a rose, like in what is it, Belle and the Beast? What is it? Beauty and the Beast, where they have the rose in the, like, encapsulated. I'm seeing that for sure. A rose. Oh, you're the rose, Virgo. You're the rose that's in the dome. They can't touch, and you can't see them, but they're watching you. It's like you're the rare rose that never fails, and they're watching you. Doesn't that look like a child spirit there, and then an elder spirit? That's where I'm seeing the rose, the horse, or the seahorse. Okay, you're the rose that the spirits have been watching. But I feel like the petals are falling. When you're in this energy, the petals fall, and that's why there's like a, like a, what's going on? What's going on? Like, Virgo's so strong, but there's something wrong. You severed some sort of connection, something that kind of dug deep or hurt, or like I'm getting, they hurt you. They hurt you. Like I'm seeing someone like tap their chest like this, like they hurt you. Someone hurt you, loves. I'm hearing onyx. I'm hearing onyx. I don't know what that. Protection. This was for protection. The stone onyx is for protection. Things are sad. Things may have made you sad, or things may have made you like upset, emotional, cry, very much so in your feelings, maybe even a sign of unmotivation. I'm seeing a hummingbird even watching. I'm seeing a lot of spirits and ancestors and angels watching you. It's like everyone's watching you at the moment. Ooh, I got the chills. They're taking notes. Like I'm seeing like they're paying attention to how you speak, how you carry yourself, how you talk, how you think. Swords are intelligence, it's communication, it's thoughts, it's creativity. It is how graceful you are when you cut something off, right? And you don't need to. I'm getting Black Widow energy. Like that's so freaking crazy. It's almost like a Virgo, like if you have to cut off the cobwebs, where a Black Widow, y'all know Black Widows are poisonous, right? They're toxic if they bite you. Oh gosh, that's so crazy. It's like you have to get rid of it, but you're still sad that you got rid of it. You know what I mean? It's like that's what they're looking for. Some of you got rid of a very toxic person. Super duper toxic. I'm also seeing like an evil magician like over here, or like I'm hearing Mad Hatter or Mad Topper. I don't know why. Mad Topper, I don't know what that means. I feel like your angels and ancestors are like, this is the final test. This is the final test before the sun comes out. Oh, I'm hearing Annie. Oh, like the sun will come out tomorrow. This is definitely an angel ancestor message, or a message from the divine. I also am seeing a baby, loves. I don't know why. I'm seeing some of y'all with a baby. And this has been the energy, like, for a while. Like, if some of y'all are expecting or will soon be expecting. Remember, Venus, which is love, Uranus, which is expect the unexpected, and Jupiter, we're all in the astros together, super close. So some of y'all, it could be a surprise pregnancy or a surprise expecting. But that passed earlier this week on Monday. There is definitely something about a ladder. Moving up the ladder or moving up the totem pole is what I'm hearing. Ooh, I just heard at the top of the totem pole. And I saw like, like those tiki poles, like a face right at the top. Going to the top of the totem pole. Someone was dragging you down from climbing up the ladder. And some of you had to cut it off. And it's like, I feel like some of you wanted to bring part of that life with you on up, but it just can't, which is why it cuts so deep. You know, that's so crazy because I've been singing that song, The First Cut is the Deepest by Sheryl Crow. Some of you, this is your first heartbreak. And for some of you, my loves, I'll be honest, it is your family that you could not bring along. Ooh, chills, chills, chills. I just heard it's your mom. There's a very strained relationship here with a motherly figure. Or this could definitely be a mother or grandmother, great-grandmother message. I feel like great-grandma's coming in to talk. I also feel like someone in the astral or in the heavens feels very sorry. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't do better. Oh, I'm gonna cry so hard. I'm sorry I didn't do better. You took on their curses, Virgo. I'm sorry I didn't do better. That's crazy. I have the chills. We have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is Sag energy. Sag means travel. It means wisdom, philosophy, spirituality. The King of Wands is super duper passionate, knows how to accomplish things. Ooh, that's crazy. I just heard and flows like the river. Ooh, chills. And just flows like the river. Just let things be, let things come, let things go. I feel like you've gained so much clarity here, Virgo, moving forward, that you are the King of Wands. King or Queen, however you identify. Ooh, the buffalo. That is so crazy. Someone look up what the spiritual meaning of a buffalo is, please, and put it in the comments, because y'all know we've been having those readings about a buffalo for like a year and a half, and it finally came back. I feel like there's a moment of rejoice coming. Yeah, y'all know, have you ever been to the casino where the buffalo slot machine is and it's all buffalo? That's what I keep hearing. I just heard it's crystal clear. It's crystal clear. Ew, there's something about a cockroach. Ew, ew, ew. And I'm hearing bubble gum or a bubble gun. Like those little like water guns with the bubbles. I feel like there's like some I'm hearing like a kazoo. Y'all know that, like I don't know how to make it, but like those little toys like in a party bag. I do feel like there is a moment of rejoice coming very, very soon, but I also feel like there's some sort of torch being passed on to you, Virgo. I do. There's some sort of gift or a gathering or some sort of like initiation being passed on over. Ooh, I just heard Stephen King. Stephen King. There's something about being an author or something. Ooh, chills. I just heard I love you dearly. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying so hard. I love you dearly. I'm crying, loves. I can't help it. This is why I don't show my face, because I'm like ugly crying right now. I do feel like this is an angel that's popped up really quick. I love you dearly. What the heck is that? Something about like I don't even know what that animal is. Y'all see that there? What is that? I was gonna say a fox, but that doesn't look like a fox to me. It looks like a baby colt or something. Damn, I definitely feel another child energy coming in or something. I love you dearly. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Everything that needed to go has been noticed, it has been recognized, and it has been removed right underneath that Queen of Swords. The Three of Cups is anything holding you back from your calling, your power, your authentic self. I keep hearing authoritarian. For some of you, these are elders. These are things holding you in a stagnant pattern. The Three of Cups means it has shown itself. A third party doesn't always mean another man, another woman. It's anything holding you back from your dreams, from your goals, from your purpose. And it has started to rain on their parade. I feel like the angels have heard your calling, your prayers. And they're helping you behind the veil. Oh, so crazy. Over here in your surrounding energy, my loves, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I just heard it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Get out of this unmotivated energy. Is what I'm getting from this. Over here you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is kind of scatterbrained. The Queen of Wands is very strong, but can also be very bitter at times. They're very stubborn, yes, but I also feel like entitled. Like I'm also like getting like a conceited energy. I feel like some of you are taking off your ego and just laying it down and letting it lie and moving on. Reina, Reina. Some of you have removed a crown that you've worn for a long time. Y'all know how, like, I think it was in Korea, or like, let's say like Meghan Markle, like they gave up their royalty to get married and live normal, right? To be happy. I feel like that's what this is. Giving up my name, giving up my crown, giving up my past, dropping the ego, dropping my mindset, so I can live happy, because there's something about you feeling unmotivated and dropping the last of those toxic patterns that you stored in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit. It could be something spirit has felt for many lifetimes, and spirit has finally learned that lesson. Dropping it and putting it down. It has something to do with yourself, Virgo. Something to do with either, I feel strongly like being very vain also, or looking for happiness, or making it seem like you're happy and not really feeling happy. Now you really, really want, like, you know how they say, like, looks can be deceiving. It's all about how you feel, not about how you look now. I'm getting something strongly like that. Okay, the Nine of Swords here. Not worrying, not stressing, coming out of worrying and stressing and sleepless nights and anxiety. I keep hearing countless thoughts, a lot of confusion, a lot of stress. You'll be coming out of that very soon. I'm seeing like a beaver or a badger. I'm hearing more so a badger. I wanted to say anteater, but I'm seeing a badger. I'm getting strong child energy, Liz. There's a baby or an expecting coming, or there's a child behind the veil that's helping. Ooh, chills. Chills, chills, chills. I do feel like your angels and ancestors and the divine are saying, don't stress so much anymore. We're going to protect your family. Like, don't stress. Don't ruin your wings almost. We'll use ours to protect you and your family. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm crying so much. It's been a while since we've done an angel and ancestor message, loves. I feel that strongly. I feel Phoenix rising energy. I do. I feel like a Phoenix rising. Oh, that is so crazy, because yesterday I was drawing in the park and I drew a native woman, and I wanted to draw like a sun like that, like the phoenix rising. Ah, so crazy. What the heck is that double-headed snake? Y'all see that? A double-headed snake. And I'm hearing American Horror Story. I don't know if y'all have seen that commercial for American Horror Story where there's like, I don't even remember what season it was, but there was a snake coming out of a woman's mouth, but it had two heads. That's what I'm seeing with this here. It's almost like your angels and ancestors are saying, we're protecting you. We're going to protect you. I'm also seeing a roly-poly. I don't know why. I heard Renee. We're protecting you from a two-headed snake? Or a two-faced snake? Or, I don't know. But I definitely do feel like a baby energy. An infant, more so. Why do I feel like one of your angels or ancestors is going to come back as a child? They're going to reincarnate soon. There's something about a beehive. I'm seeing like a beehive or a wasp's nest. It's almost like a wasp's nest has now transformed into the beehive. That's what I'm getting. They're saying, don't worry, Virgo. Don't worry, okay? The Ten of Swords in reverse, upright, burdens, baggage, a heavy load, heavy heart, heavy mind. Almost like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to make it out? How are we going to stay fed? How are we, like I'm getting strong, like very panicky energy. Like, how can I do this? How can I figure this out? Or how can we accomplish this? But when it's in reverse, my loves, this is dropping that baggage, dropping that burden, not stressing, letting things fall into place. I'll make it when I make it. No rush. Pretty soon, a lot is going to be off your plate. For some of you too, this is like better eating habits is what I'm feeling. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. If you feel like things haven't been moving, it's because they haven't. The King of Pentacles is literally at a standstill when it's in reverse like this, upright. This is someone who is very financially secure, mentally secure, trustworthy, honest, loyal. They move pretty slow regardless. Pentacles are very slow, but this is also like rolling in the deep with the dough, right? Like the money. This is someone who brings in the money. And I think for some of you, you've been at the finish line. It's just you've been reluctant to cross it. There's like an invisible boundary that wasn't allowing you to cross that finish line. And this is that upper level, that new dimension, that new life, that higher frequency that we've been moving towards. And you've been getting some shade because you're tired. You're super unmotivated because you're exhausted. You've been sitting under the shade before you have to put in more work in this new level. But I think that your angels and ancestors are saying it's time. I think for some of you, y'all are sitting there contemplating because you don't want to go to the new level without certain things, without certain people, without certain connections. And that's what's stopping you. I just heard, look how good life is about to get. Ooh, chills. Look how good life is about to get. I'm like crying again. I also feel like you have the support from many, many, many angels, like many, many ancestors. There's a lot of like bloodshed that has happened, or people who have failed in your bloodline to accomplish what you have, Virgo. And I think to some degree you're also taking that all in. Gosh, I'm crying so hard. You haven't moved across the finish line. And I think they're saying you're about to. It's coming. I just heard 9 hours, 9 days. Ooh, 9 hours, 9 days, 9 and 10. Both of them in reverse. This is where you're stuck between the 9th level and the 10th level, the finish line, and the area for rest. You've just been resting. That's what this is. You needed rest before the next new level. Almost like when you're binging a show and you want to pace yourself, so you like take it slow that before it ends, even though it's so good. That's what I'm feeling, like that type of energy. We have the in the mutual, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have the 8 of Swords. You had to know who had genuine love for you and who didn't. And that's what I'm getting. I also get like some of your family never knew what it was to truly be happy or truly be in love or truly be loved, right? To truly love life. There's a big sense of struggle that I'm sensing in some aspect. If you want to know in your birth chart, I can see that. So be sure you take advantage of that $30 special. We have the Ace of Chalices, which in reverse, there's that snake. There's that snake. The Ace of Cups is overflowing love, overflowing emotion, overflowing feelings, the feeling of contentment, wish fulfillment. But that snake got everyone in your family or everyone in your bloodline and stopped them from crossing the finish line, no matter what that may be. It's your curse, your familial curse. And when it's in reverse, it's like this wasn't able, like I said, it wasn't able to be accomplished. Like, I don't think your bloodline has really experienced true contentment, true living to love life, right? And you've broken it. The 8 of Swords in reverse is breaking free. I'm crying so hard. And I've had the chills for a while. The 8 of Swords talks about being trapped, being bound, being confined, turning a blind eye to poor behavior, feeling stuck, not moving. I also feel like being tethered down. Like, even though you're trying to excel and extend and ascend, you've still been tethered down. And you're finally breaking that free. You've broken the curse. You've broken free. There's something about a moth, and I'm hearing Matthew. I heard Matthew Ray. Matthew Ray. For some of you, this is a passed on brother. Or someone you love like a brother. Matthew Ray. I don't know why I'm getting a sibling, a passed on sibling or something. But they're cheering you on, and they're also like assisting you and supporting you. But you have broken free, Virgo. You are breaking free. And under the deck, the 2 of Swords in reverse. No more confusion, no more back and forth, no more blockages, no more obstacles. Things are being set open and free for you to roam. I just heard free range, like free game, free range. Virgos, if this message is resonating, which I really hope it is, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's get a nature spirit. We have, let's get these two because that one wants to come out. Look, the wolf and is that a bird or a duck? It looks like a duck to me. And that's so weird because I just saw a duck on the side of the road yesterday and I was like, what the heck is a duck doing in the middle of the desert? 4 and 2. So these don't have meaning, so I'm going to have to read the book really quick. And y'all know we always see that wolf. Oh my goodness, the wolf means struggle. Wolf is a complex spirit and his meaning varies from tribe to tribe. He can be seen as positive, strong, a warrior, an excellent communicator, or he can be viewed as a negative force, a thief with strong connections with death, along with the hare is a psychopomp. In fact, In one myth, the wolf was the first creature to experience death. Because of his communication skills, his initiation in death, and his connection with the heavens, he is often seen as a civilizing spirit. The wolf knows that life isn't always easy, and the knife represents the concept of need as well as the more extreme ideas such as cruelty. Challenges and struggles often remove things from our lives. They also bestow gifts. Some of you have removed the obstacles and you will be receiving your rewards. Ooh. And over here, number 2. Let's see what that is. It's a snow goose. A snow goose. Love. On a mundane level, the snow goose represents loyalty, fidelity, devotion, combined with passionate desire that moves the heart. Deep instincts are nurtured and supported, allowing for intense connections between loved ones. These feelings of connection and safety resonate with the inner spirit and encourage confidence in one's deepest core. The qualities of the snow goose create the perfect environment for transformation. Just as snow goose pushes us to connect with our human loves, it also nudges us towards a deeper, closer connection with spirit. Shells are symbols of fertility and transformation. Oh my goodness. Make choices based on love that support loving relationships, both earthly and spiritually. Virgos, my goodness. Let's get some ancestor messages for you. I really hope y'all are resonating with this. Have courage, strength, fearless, warrior. Again, we're getting more warrior energy. We have find your voice, express yourself, open up, and sing out. This is something about creativity. Get into nature, get out of the house, coexistence, gather, limit, waste. Yes, this is all about getting that breath of fresh air. Like spirit wants you to like indulge in just the world. Enjoy music, instruments, sound, and tone. There's something about your creative endeavors, loves. They definitely want you to indulge in whatever it is that you have going on or whatever your gifts are. We have joy and contentment for our angel message, my loves. Joy and contentment is coming. Again, there's that sun in the back, that phoenix rising. And underneath the deck, guardian angel. Oh my God, I have the chills so freaking bad, loves. Amazing, amazing, amazing reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Again, I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love you all so very much, and I will talk to you soon.